think I got the method to make this thing as smooth as possible. I gotta play through it, and then I gotta reset. Because it's looking way more smoother than when I tried it, like 5 seconds ago. But anyway, guys, welcome back to some more Let's Play Danganronpa. It's like 1:15, and I kinda wanna get some sleep. So, what better way than to spend an hour of my life recording until 2 in the morning? So, in the last episode, Monokuma revealed who the mastermind was, and it was Sakura, 100% confirmed, and now look, she's dead. Fuck. That, and the case of this mystery is, we have a classic locked room mystery. So, I'm assuming that the killer was in here. Oh, hold on, they could have been in this locker. Locker's open, and they're on the inside. It's a handprint. Hey, what's a handprint doing here? It looks like someone touched the inside of the locker and they left a handprint in all the dust. It looks quite fresh, too. I say someone was hiding here in the locker, and they left behind a little something extra. So then, maybe the killer hid in here until the locked room was open, don't you think? And during all the confusion, they popped out and joined the rest of the group. Unfortunately, that's not a possibility. What? Why not? Think back. Before we opened the door, we looked inside the room, right? Oh, the locker was already open. Fuck. Well, there goes that plan. So there's no way someone could have hidden in there until after we've opened the door. Yeah, so then, what does this handprint mean? Was someone already in there? So this napkin. This looks like some kind of wrapper. Oh. Ah, that's... Do you recognize it, Hina? Well, yeah, I mean, I gave it to her. That's a candy wrapper. Candy? Sakura got super upset when she found out Genocide Jack had attacked me, right? So after we left the nurse's office, I gave it to her. I thought it might help her calm down a little. So you gave that candy to Sakura. I found a big box of it in the warehouse. I really like them. Actually, as soon as we could get into the warehouse, I took the entire box back into my room. Oh, shit. I made sure nobody else could get their hands on them. I really like them that much. But I want Sakura to get a chance to try one for herself. That's why I gave it to her. Oh. Now, they've lost all their flavor. Polka dot candy wrapper has been added to the truth section. Alright. Might as well inspect the body. Sakura drew her last breath, sitting slumped forward in the chair. It's obvious evidence of the blow to the head Sakura suffered. Normally, I wouldn't have any problem believing that's what killed her. But according to Monokuma file, she also had vomited blood. And I see a trace of blood on her lips for sure. Oh. I think that's not good. So what could have caused her to vomit blood? The Monokuma file said she didn't suffer any other injuries, so... Maybe her getting on the head some... No, I don't think that would work. Not a chance. Byakuya, shut up, I'm monologuing. No, there's no way that getting hit in the head with whatever could cause someone to start bleeding from their mouth. Byakuya. However, your eyes may have landed on the most interesting location. Interesting? Yes. Most interesting, don't you agree? No, I don't think I call it interesting, you fucking masochistic. But it does make me wonder. The reason Sakura vomited blood absolutely has to be connected to why she died. Okay. There's shards of glass. There's shards of glass scattered around the chair Sakura's sitting on. Glass all red and it's a bottle. It's the top and bottom section of a bottle, right? Did she accidentally chew on glass? No, I'm pretty sure the Monokuma file would say that she, like, cut her mouth from the inside or something. I don't know. This must have originally been a bottle. What happens when you use the empty bottle on Ganondorf's balls of light? Oh, there's something else on the ground near the glass. It's a figure. Why is there a figure of Monokuma humping a horse? It's a Monokuma figure. Why is this evidence? Hold on. I think I already know where they came from. There are 4 red bottles lined up on the shelf. Hey, would you look at that? And inside each bottle there's some kind of Monokuma figure. What I'm wondering is how they get those figures inside the bottles. That's actually a very good question.
So...
It's no different from your standard ship in a bottle, huh? You know where the bottle's opening is smaller than the boat-shaped place inside? You never seen that? Oh yeah, maybe I have. So this is the Monokuma version of that. A Monokuma bottle, if you will. Dun 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 dun! You got the Monokuma file. You put it in the truth section of your handbook. I feel like I'm finally starting to make sense of things here little by little. No, I don't make sense of it! Monokuma bottle sitting on the shelf. The Monokuma figure we found on the ground. Yeah, someone used this bottle and just whacked her upside the head. The shards of glass, which probably started out as a bottle, which will mean Sakura must have been hit in the head with a Monokuma ball, right? The shards of glass in the Monokuma figure are evidence of that. So I think it's safe to say the Monokuma bottle is the weapon. Perfect. There's also some blood right here. There's blood stain in front of the magazine shelf. Once again from Sakura, right? But that doesn't make sense. Why is it so far away from when she died? Was she, like, right there when she first got hit, and then she just, like, was dying? She just, like, slopped down, just like, well, this is the end for me. I died. I can investigate this thing, I guess. Same shelf full of magazines. There's all different kinds of magazines here. Alright, well... Hina, what's up? We already know who did it. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It had to be one of them. Hey, thank God I'm not one of them this time. They couldn't stand the sight of her. You agree with me, don't you, Makoto? Well, I don't want to say anything for sure without finding out more. Let me help you find out more. You see, Sakura asked all 3 of them to meet with her. You know where? Right here in the rec room. She did? What? She went to the nurse's office this morning. Sakura and I both left together, right? Well, eventually she went off on her own. When I saw her again after that, she told me. She said she left a note for each of them. She asked them to meet her in the rec room by noon. By noon. But I couldn't follow she died right around then. I'm telling you the truth. I heard it from Sakura herself, and I tried to stop her. But she wouldn't listen. She said not to worry, that she just wanted to talk to them. And this is what happened. If I stopped her by force even, this never would have happened. Someone would have killed her eventually, I feel. It's possible not to have regrets, I know. Thank you. I'm gonna thank you for letting me reuse that point of evidence once again. But the fact that she had asked those 3 to meet with her, that's pretty damning. And asked them to come to the rec room at noon. The same time and place she ended up dying. It might be good to confirm what I just heard with the 3 of them. By asking Kyoko. Hey, Kyoko, what's up? Well, for Sakura to have been killed. Yeah, she's not the type to have who would have gone down without a fight. And she certainly didn't, I would say. She was the ultimate martial artist. Strong in body, mind, and spirit. But how is the killer able to get the upper hand on her? I wonder. Did someone get the upper hand? They must have taken her by surprise, right? Certainly, they would have needed to if they expected to stand any chance against her. That is most certainly true, so... Alright, Byakuya, interrogation time. What do you want? You're bothering me. Right, your entire existence is bothering me. Why couldn't you have died? If someone like to ask you about... Koto, why are you being pussy around him? Make it quick. Is it true that Sakura asked you to meet her in the rec room? So you found out. Interesting. I'd kick him in the dick right now. That's true? I did receive a note to that effect, yes. But what fool would do what it said and risk being killed by that monster? So you didn't go see her. Of course not. I ripped up the note to shreds and threw it away. I haven't seen Sakura today at all. Yake says he didn't see her. Is that the truth? Until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept that as a fact. If you're all finished, please remove yourself from my sight. Thanks. Please die. That's not good. No. It doesn't have a lock, and there's no evidence that the mounting's been tampered with. The only noticeable change is the smashed window, which happened, of course, when I broke to get in. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the door. In other words, I don't see anything suspicious about the door itself. Let me check this out. Some kind of plastic container rolling around near the... What is that? Protein Zyme X. Is that protein thingy they were talking about last episode? It looks like a protein drink, and it's empty. Sakura must have drank it. Everyone knows how much he loved her protein. Just like Akihiko loves his protein, they two would definitely caught on. He does box, and she goes hand to hand. I don't know how she would feel about someone pointing a gun to their head and summoning the persona, but... And she mentioned more than once how protein was good for all sorts of ailments. I wouldn't take that hard if I were you. I know. But still, this protein can. It's got the label that says Chem A2 on it. What is Chem A2? That reminds me, Sakura mentioned how the Chem Lab have all kinds of health stuff. Must have gotten this from Chem Lab. But that's strange. What is? You see what's scattered around the can? Glass. Shards of light blue glass. They must be parts of the window I broke to get inside. But they aren't just scattered. Oh, they are underneath it. Wouldn't it be on top of it? Kowalski analysis? What's underneath it? Why is that? Could mean someone plumped it there? I don't know. Can't say for sure yet, but you're gonna want to take note of it. I feel like it'll become an important clue later on. Important clue. I'm not sure I see how. Let me just like jot it down real quick. I think I got everything here. What? I thought I examined everything. Okay, what else do I need to examine? Do I need to talk to you again? Hey. How's the killer able to get the upper hand on her? Certainly. You already know who did it. The fact that she had asked those three to meet with her. She asked him to come to the rec room at noon, the same time and place she ended up dying. I'll go ahead and expect her body again. I say that as I click on the thing. Multiple blows. Do I inspect this again? What?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Alright. Oh, the chair! Of course! The chair was shoved against the doorknob, so we couldn't get the door open. There's no evidence that any kind of string or mechanism was used on the chair. In other words, there's no reason to think the chair had anything special done to it. One example of the chair and the door. There's no doubt the reason the door didn't open was simply because the chair was shoved against it. It's kept the doorknob from turning and the door from opening. And there was no evidence of the door or chair being tampered with or anything like that. So the killer must have created the locked door from the inside, not from the outside. Oh my god. How big is my revolver cylinder? Well, Makoto, have you finished with your general investigation? Yeah, I think so for the most part. Then you should probably go talk with people now. I'm on guard duty, so I can't leave.
Listen
which is why I decided you'll go my place. Sure, she decided. I mean, I was gonna go look for shit anyway, but you know what? Why not? It's got a little more pushy since we had our issue. Bet she's right. I did have to go talk to the others. Sakura wanted to meet with 2 other people. Let me hear what they have to say. God damn, there's like 6 of us left now, and soon after this, there's gonna be just fucking 5. Something ain't right, I'm telling you. One of these guys are gonna die. I hope it's Byakuya. Byakuya, you murdered him! Those other 2 probably went back to their rooms. What? Why is it so laggy? I think I'm gonna, like, save and reset the app once again, because this is getting annoying. I need that new phone. And if I get that new phone, that's gonna suck because I can't really do much with it. My lord, I got so many I am at the end. I'm basically at the end of the saves. Oh, alright, we're back. Okay, so we gotta go ahead and knock on... Okay, let me go ahead and look for... Chico. Great, do I want to talk with the person who has a serial killer dwelling within her? Press the doorbell. This again? Huh? Who's there? The most negative aura I've ever felt. An aura toward the decay.
Well, what do you want?
So you're back to normal.
Oh,
Genocide Jack isn't around anymore.
thank you, voice acting.
Don't even say her name. It makes me sick to my stomach. I was in such a good mood, too.
Smell that water. She didn't look like she was in a good mood.
Hey, I was hoping to talk to you about something. Is now a bad time?
Obviously annoyed, Togo slithered out into the hall.
What do you want?
You said you wanted to talk to me about something? I want to talk about the fact that Sakura asked to meet with you. I don't know what you're talking about. Byakuya already told me she asked to meet with him. What? She wanted to meet with Master too? Oh, I just said 2, didn't I? Now it's totally obvious, huh? Yeah, pretty much. So can you tell me about it now? I admit I did get the note. But I didn't go see her. I was scared, so I couldn't bring myself to go. I think she claims she didn't go see her, but can I really believe her? Well, until I can prove otherwise, I have no choice but to accept it as a fact. Is that good enough? I'm going back to my room. With that, Togo quickly retreated to her room. Alright. Let me just pull out my revolver with a big-ass cylinder. God damn it, why... Rip? My lord. Leon, jackass. Yasuhiro. What's up, Makoto? Did you need something? Yeah, actually, I just want to check something. It's about how Sakura wanted to meet with you. How do you know about that? Did you maybe gaze into my soul? Have your special abilities awakened in you? But I'm not the only one she wanted to meet with. Ogre told me herself that she asked Byakuya and Togo to come too. What? When did Sakura tell you that? Oh, well... When she asked me to meet with her, of course. But then she write you a note? Yeah, a note she
How about that?
She gave it to me in person. And she happened to mention the others, like, in passing. I'm gonna be honest, this is super suspicious. So you want to meet with Sakura? No way! I totally didn't. Why would I ever do that? Yep, definitely suspicious.
Actually,
Last time I saw Ogre was when Hina got hurt and I took her to the nurse's office. I haven't seen her since then. While I'm here, could you show me the note she gave you? Do I still have it? Let's see. Let's bring around his pockets. Sorry, looks like you don't have it more. God damn it, you're bad with notes. A big goofy smile on his face, he pulled his hands back out of his pockets. When he did, I saw some flutter to the ground. Some have fallen out of here. God damn it, Hero, why are you being retarded? Is that a candy wrapper? Ah!
what?
Quick as the wind, Hero snatched back up again. And shoved back into his pocket. Sorry, just a bit of trash I forgot to throw out. Trash? Anyway, I can't deny the ogre asked to meet with me, but I never went. So, well, if you'll excuse me. Before waiting for a reply, Hero slipped back into his room. Hero said it was just trash, but there's no way that's a candy wrapper. Pocket trash? Okay, so I heard from Toko and Hero. What next? I'll definitely have to look at the crime scene again, but on top of that, he was trying more about the protein can we found before the rec room. Sure could have it could have came from the chem lab. Where should I start? Let's go to the chem lab. Thank you. Our numbers has greatly dwindled these past 2 chapters. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Makoto, did you have your eye on the chem lab too? Just make sure you don't get in my way. Whatever. I think you meant to say was yes, sir. I understand. What the hell happened here? This is my first time seeing the shelf. I can't get over how big it is. I'll take a close look at it. Looks like there's 3 shelves have been connected together to make one giant shelf. More important right now, what's this powder that's been spilled from the shelf? I be careful not to step in it. Looks like someone didn't get that message. There's footprints all over the place. There's a bunch of yellow shit scattered on the floor. Better not leave a footprint. What's that? There's a broken bottle. Is that poison? There's a skull around it. C4? It's not a C4. That's poison. C4 is something you throw and explode. I play a lot of Call of Duty, so I know what C4s are. Is this where all the protein? Chem C4. That's not no C4. Don't confuse us, people. Because we'll think of C4 and we'll think of the explosives. Looks like the bottle had a label on it. Chem C4. Would you like to hear something interesting? No? Why don't you go lick it up? I was on the 4th floor this morning, checking things out, and at that point, this room wasn't like this. And this powder must have been spilled? That's right. Coming around the time of the incident. If that really is when it happened, it must be related to the case somehow. Give me that shit. But there are toesies right there. There are footprints. And they're only in front of the shelf. How these footprints relate to the scene as a whole? You may need to sketch out the floor plan. By we, do you mean me? How kind of you to offer. What? With an insufferable smirk, he handed me a piece of paper and pen. Fuck no. Well, let's go chop chop. No! I would hand back and be like, I ain't your bitch. So I got working before long. And before long, I drawn up a sketch of the room. So how's this? Not bad. For you, I mean. For me? When you look at it like this, interesting. Appear whoever left these footprints only business at the leftmost shelf. They came in, went straight to that shelf, did whatever they had to, and then left. Let's see what the footprints tell me. These footprints must be... Makoto, are they yours? No. Okay, then let me see your shoes and I'll confirm their size myself. I couldn't think of a reason not to, so I quietly did the opposite. I see. Your feet do appear to be too big. You know what they say about big feet? Big dick. Fortunately, I must admit, these are not your footprints. Unfortunately. With how clear these prints are, it should be quite easy to determine who they do belong to. And these prints are really a valuable clue. I mean, duh. I should probably take a good hard look at the powder. Bunch of yellow shit scattered on the front floor. Also the remains of a broken bottle. Yeah, C4. Also looks like someone left footprint. What is this? There's some possession of prints. Why are we going through this again? We just did this. Kornbyagi, the powder would have to have been spilled right around the time of the incident. So I can tell from now, so... Nice! So if it was C... The shelf is... One look I can tell it's nothing but dangerous chemicals. That's where all the C shit is. There's 2 C9s, but one's clearly bigger than the other. Look at poisons of their powerful chemicals. All the containers in the shelf are labeled with C and a number, so I guess I consider this part of the shelving unit section C. Which means this is from section C.
So in other...
Shut up, Byakuya. So this shelf is the bitch. Shit. Looks like a bunch of chemicals. I have no idea what they do. They're reagents. Simply put, they're used to using experiments to bring out a chemical reaction. How you must have lived in such ignorance for so long. It must truly be bliss. Oh my god, can you actually look up this poison? What? You think studying science and mathematics has no practical application in the real world? Yes, they do have real application in the real world, depending on what you do. The words of a lifelong loser, which I suppose suits you as well. I didn't even say that. Anyway, it doesn't matter right now. Right now, I need to focus on the shelf. All the containers are labeled with the letter B and a number. So I guess I can consider this part of the shelving unit B. I don't see anything out of the ordinary here, which in that case I shouldn't have to worry too much about this shelf. Ass. It's on the shelf. Alright, we got some Chem A's and a C9. Alright, someone's been here. There are all kinds of dietary supplements and different medicines. The protein drink we found in the rec room probably came from the shelf. All the containers on the shelf are labeled with the letter A and number. Please locate the fucking C9. Huh, but wait! There's one bottle here that's labeled Chem C9. Did someone put this here on accident? I should try to find more about this shelving unit. It looks like it's split into 3 sections. Section A has dietary supplements, B has reagents, Section C has lethal chemicals. Sakura must have gotten the protein powder from Section A. What concerns me is the Section A was that there's a label from Section C. What was the bottle of poison from Section C doing in Section A? There's definitely something going on here. But we're taking a good look at the chem lab. Maybe I should take another look around the rec room. Why is it doing this? Okay, so someone put poison in the A room. What the fuck is this? Alright, let's go back to the rec room. Why aren't Toko and Hiro helping? They're just like lazing around, just like...
Hey.
So Makoto, how's your investigation going? It's going pretty decent. I told Kyoko what Toko and Hiro told me. I see. So along with Byakuya, they're both claiming they didn't go see her. But it's all too convenient. Someone must be lying. Someone's lying.
Anyway.
Well, I've made some progress of my own. Sakura's body, the shelf of magazines, and the Monokuma bottles. These 3 things have revealed new clues. You do well to look them over one more time. Sure! You go ahead and touch your dead corpse. There's still something to be discovered from Sakura's body.
Just a second.
Just staring at the space isn't going to help you figure anything out. Hey, I'm thinking! Yeah, I know, I'm just thinking.
Hey.
Don't you think you need to actually examine the body? There's no getting around it. Unlike me, Kyoko didn't recoil at the thought of touching a dead body. She was completely emotional. His other thing, it's the kind of thing I've grown perversely used to. Though there's still some items. I really how calm you are. No matter how many times I see a dead body, I can't get used to it.
It's true.
That's totally normal. How can you?
So...
I imagine it's because I have plenty of opportunities to touch dead body. Okay, she definitely worked in the crime scene force. Or maybe she was a murderer. What? Sorry, never mind.
Hey.
More importantly, look here. Is that vomit? Or shoes?
Correct.
You see that yellow powder on her instep? Is that what you call that part? Yeah, it really stands out. How come you didn't notice? That powder is clue number 1. Oh my god, don't tell me.
Hey.
Okay, I guess someone poisoned her. That's all I got. Next is the wound to the head. Look carefully.
It's true.
Actually, telling you that it's an incredibly difficult spot. So let me just explain. It
It was...
appears she didn't suffer a single blow, but instead received 2 blows to the head. So, did someone, like, hit her twice on the head with something, knocked her out, and then just, like, decided, like, I'm gonna poison you, and then just poisoned her? That poison does explain the vomiting. 2 blows.
Indeed.
Interesting, would you say? And there's one more interesting thing.
Correct.
Both of her hands are spotless. There's absolutely no trace of blood on either one.
It's true.
So that's why I learned from examining her body in detail. Alrighty. I can't believe she was able to learn all that just by looking at her body. I think anyone but Kyoko could pull that shit off. Oh my lord. So someone just went and poisoned her? Can I get a yikes in the chat? I think Kyoko said she found a new clue involving the bottles. Something new, something new. I mean, one's missing.
Hey,
So, did you figure it out? There's a hidden correlation between all the bottles. Pay attention, you're sure to find it. One of them's missing. Hey, Kyoko, can you just tell me what it is?
so...
I don't mind guiding you toward clues, but giving you my conclusion is a good idea. Each person needs to come to their own conclusions so that everyone can have confidence in the outcome. And that's not just because you don't trust me, right? Bitch, I don't even trust you with my life. No answer. I do trust you. To a degree, otherwise. I wouldn't have told you anything to begin with. Only to the... Nice. Oh, it updated. Actually, there's one other thing about the Monokuma balls that's bothering me. I'd like to do an experiment to confirm it. You don't mind helping me, right? As long as no one gets hurt. Experiment.
Anyway...
Can you gather all the pieces of the broken bottles? Try to get the smaller pieces too. Are you sure it's okay to mess with currency like that?
That doesn't matter.
Ugh. Obnoxious Byakuya. I've already done a thorough investigation, so it's fine. And that obnoxious Byakuya is not here, so...
So then...
Anyway, I need to get some from the chem lab. While I'm gone, try to gather up all the glass. Alright. I don't really know what this is about, but what choice do I have? I better just do it. I took the broom and dustpan, got to work collecting all the broken bottle pieces. I made small chat with Hina. We gained supports, and just as I finished up. Sorry to keep you waiting.
So then...
Is everything ready? Let's get to work. What kind of experiment are we doing?
In other
I got a
words...
scale from the chem lab. We're going to use it to compare weights. Compare the weights of what? The pieces of glass you collected, and one of the Monokuma balls that's still intact. What do you want to do? Why do you want to do that? What's the point of the experiment? It'll make sense when we're done. Why are we doing this?
Listen.
First, let's compare the weight of 2 of the normal Monokuma bottles. It's balanced,
In other
which
words...
means each Monokuma bottle weighs around the same. Which makes sense. Monokuma figures are basically the same, and nothing else could really affect the weight.
So then...
So, now here comes the important part. Put all the pieces you picked up on one side of the scale. Now, what might we expect to see? Well, normal assumption would be either they balance out, or the piece I collect will be lighter. Do my best gathering, but there's a chance I could miss some here and there.
So then...
Okay, let's give it a try. What? How is that physically possible? And why is it in a plastic bag? What? Broken pieces are heavier? How is that possible? Physics! I mean, I don't know why, but
I knew it.
just as I thought. What?
In other words...
The results of our experiment, and the correlation between each of the bottles. Put it all together.
Hey,
And I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive... Wait, what do you say? The results of our experiments and the correlation between each of the bottles, put it all together, and I believe you'll arrive at one very persuasive conclusion. What do you think? It's all on you. Well, thank you for giving me one vague hint. Magazine time. Okay, what's the magazine shelf was 100 clues of some kind. Clue. Magazine's upside down. Don't put it back on accident.
hey,
If something catches your eye, it's important for you to explore that in detail, don't you think? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna open this up and see if there's any porno in here. Alright. I'm gonna do a little prediction because this just thought up in my mind. Okay, so Hiro said he didn't have a note on him. And he was acting really, really suspicious. So let's say he actually met up with her. What if he threw the note in here? Great, we got another case of Sayaka. Toko. This is on the pages near the center of the magazine. A word been written in bold, bloody letters. It said Toko. Could this be? Oh, great. Toko. God damn it, Toko! And it would appear you found it. Kyoko, is this? It is indeed a dying message. Someone used their finger to write it. Hold on. But you said that Sakura's hands were clean, like no blood was on them, so conspiracy? Alright, so what if Hiro killed fucking Sakura, took his finger, write Togo's name, and just yeeted it? But just be clear, I'm not the one who put it back upside down. It was already like that when I found it a little while ago. And I sure put back exactly as I found it, for the benefit of others who might come looking. Hey, is that... That says Toko, right? Yeah, it looks like it. Then she's the killer, right? Well, it hasn't been confirmed yet, but it's settled. She's a killer for sure. It's a conclusive evidence, right? We could use it to corner the thief. It's right side up. If it was upside down like before, like Sayaka's, then yes. And we didn't explore it all the way, so... Yeah, I don't think so. I can see why you would think that, but it seems too easy. If anything, that makes me much more suspicious. Noise. Oh, fuck. Am I going to actually going to, like, start a part of the trial right now? Because it's, like, not that long in.
Oops, you caught me sleeping. Your investigation was just so boring, I couldn't stay awake.
Fuck off.
Should I do it? Is it
No.
okay? Can
No.
I?
No, you're not allowed. That's illegal.
Okay, then let's
Bitch.
begin the class trial. You know where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Shut up.
See you soon.
It's already time, but the mystery of the locker room is only half solved. At this point, whatever happens will have to happen to the class trial. No, not whatever happens. I have to make something happen. Yeah, here we go, boys. We're gonna start some of the trial in today's episode, so let's do this. Look at that speed! Fucking flawless. Monaco made his announcement, everyone began to meet up one after another. And then... The ultimate martial artist! A locked room mystery murder! What the fuck? Oh, I just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss a smiley face, it turns positive. For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. Well, it's just plain creepy. And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put a sad face, it makes it look super negative. For example, you have 100 friends. He's right, that does make it seem sad. Now then, please get on the elevator. I'll see you down there. What the hell was that? Okay, that's... How does one do that IRL? I don't get it. I don't get you guys. Okay, how can you act so casual after murdering someone? I don't think I'm acting casual. I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare... The irony of that. Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Because there can be no doubt one of us is the culprit. Oh my lord. It's either... There's 5 people who it is. One of them are Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I knew. And yet someone killed her. That person is here. That person's one of us? I need to go pee. There's no escape for any of us. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I'm gonna wait toward the elevator. With each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I feel a chilling fear running through me, trying to make me raw from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. Climb onto our still prison in total silence. Watched the doors close, and felt it begin its sinister descent. There's so little of us left. Holy fuck. The elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, and suddenly, as always, it came to a screeching halt. Oh, the ride was over. The doors opened once again. Alright. Why is it Egyptian? Just a 6 of you, really? Enough. 6, just like the rounds of 44 Magnum would take. That's so few. You must be so lonely. You say that like it's not your fault roll that's left? I wonder, will the class trial end with one last classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely? Nothing. Are we ready? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats. Alright, I'll take that one. And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. Does he always say this? Does he always say deadly shit? Sure, let's save. I'm still going ahead because why not? Increases the influence gauge by 5. Ordinary focus, lost in thought. Wait. Increases focus gauge by 2. Increases time limit. Nice. Cool and composed. Melodious voice. Oh, that's already in. That's all of our skills. Okay, I think we got this. Loading my Magnum.
Let's begin with a basic
Here we go.
explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
You know, I'm just gonna say, that was like the quickest investigation so far. That was like so fast.
If you can figure out, then I'll punish everyone peacefully.
We get this.
Now then, where to begin?
We already know who did it.
Oh, here we go.
Whoa, deja vu.
Oh yeah, this happened in the last trial because she was so certain that Hiro did it.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro. It was one of you.
Oh my god, can I smash this guy?
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone. No way.
I don't want to hear your stupid excuses.
He seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer. But she must have some reason for believing that. Oh, here we go, boys. Round 1. Fight. Why does this always start with this? Oh my god, I got so much health. Look at that health. I'm not gonna die.
Sakura.
I ain't dying.
And what reason do you have for saying so?
Oh yeah, I forgot to send the fucking...
You hated her.
Is that it? That doesn't make any sense.
Hated her.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
That's low. That's about as low as you can get.
Some concrete reason why Hina suspects those 3 specifically. Sure, she mentioned it before.
It was one of you.
Can I check her account real quick? Cause I feel like this is going to be a hard chapter. She had written... Oh yeah, Sakura had written notes to them. Alright. Pulls the hammer of the revolver.
You killed Sakura.
And what reason, Dave?
Because you hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any sense.
That's the only reason you have for accusing us?
Shit.
That's low. That's about as
Okay,
low
I'm gonna have to swap this right here. Just so I can go ahead and use the fast motion.
You hated her.
Is that it?
That's the only...
That was the weirdest way I did that in my entire life. Like, like, my thumb just goes to...
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Should be fine.
Yeah, and that was right before she died. So there's no doubt about it. One of those 3 killed her.
But who? I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all 3 of them. Does that mean one of them did it? No, round 2. Here we go. What we got? What we got, boys? Pocket trash. Oh, Lord.
The fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all 3 of them,
I have so much health.
there's no way that's not suspicious.
Double my health is
One of
amazing.
you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
I didn't either.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Come on. There's no way none of you went. At least one of you is lying.
Oh, God.
But the fact that
That's actually a little
Sakura
tricky
wanted to
one.
meet with all 3 of them,
There's 3 of them, and they all say they
no way
never
that's not
seen her.
suspicious. One of you is absolutely guilty.
I don't deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
Never went to see her.
I didn't either.
I believe her.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Come on.
Why is...
There's no way.
Nope, not the regulations. God damn it. Okay. There's gotta be some with the pocket trash. Look at that candy wrapper. Obtaining the piece would have been difficult to impossible. Oh, Hero, you were there, weren't you? I think I get it.
At least one of you is lying. But the fact that Sakura wanted to meet with all 3 of them, there's no way that's not suspicious. One of you is.
I don't deny that I never went.
Yeah, same here. I never saw.
Why the fuck you lying? You always lying. Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember?
Okay, so why I thought that is because if she brought like a box of candy to Sakura, there's no way that Hiro would have it if she like took the fucking box and just stashed it in her room.
It was white with red polka dots.
What's that got to do with anything?
Give me a second.
Polka dots?
Hina?
That's gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
What does monopolize even mean?
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
They mean she like took all of it?
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that?
Yeah.
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Yep, that's what I assumed as soon as I read the pocket trash and the polka dot candy thing.
well, I mean, yeah, sure I got it from her, but she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to
I
do with
don't
what happened
believe
to
that.
her.
She just gave it to her, didn't she?
When? When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
Damn, I actually want some chocolate right now. But what Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could have only gotten the candy after the incident in the nurse's office. The reason I know that is because Hiro got the candy. Hiro got the middle?
I got
Oh, there we go. I'm still waiting for this trial to get difficult.
Hina didn't actually give Sakura the candy until after she left the nurse's office.
Yeah.
So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it!
Hiro, what happened?
I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. Got a problem with that?
Yes, you didn't say.
Quite a sudden hostility.
Well, we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
Don't pull the Uno. That's not working.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Hold up. What?
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
Oh my god. What? What would a shining message even be?
At the scene of the crime, she had written out Toko in her own blood, right?
How the fuck do you know this?
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it.
What are you saying? No way! I didn't do it!
How do you know this?
You just don't know when you're beat, do you?
And also the fact that Sakura didn't have blood on her hands.
Hero, hold on.
Yes.
When did you see that dying message of hers?
Huh?
Yes, that too.
Well, when we found Ogre's body. Duh.
Didn't you, like, fuck off to your room?
But if you recall, Nina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime.
That too.
So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Hold on. But when Kyoko found the magazine with a dying message, it was found above the magazine shelf. It was on the shelf.
Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right. Looking through the shelf, I found the magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
No.
Doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense? Everything I said makes perfect sense.
No. There's definitely something strange about it. Kyoko found the dying message in an investigation, in which case, that clearly contradicts what Hiro told us. I think maybe next time I play Danganronpa, I'm gonna put it in hard mode because I'm getting this shit. I need more bullets. This is how I'm getting so easy. This is how I'm, like, knowing what to do, is because, like, I need, like...
When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
He said he saw the dying message when he first found the body. By the time, where was the magazine?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when
Shit.
I found the dying message. It was only after
The investigation had begun.
Magazine.
Magazine.
When I pulled it out. What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Alright, give me a second. Let me just shoot down what he has to
I can tell you
say.
exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, fuck. I mean, yeah, but... Anything about one more time, there must be a contradiction. Oh, shit. Do I have to do a thing? No, I don't mean to shoot again. Trigger finger.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Got it.
Pulled it out. I saw her. What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
No.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Got him.
No,
Dumbass.
wrong.
Alright, you got some explaining to do, sir.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby.
True, and if that was really her final words, it'd be like plumped on her, not just be like, oh, let me just go write a dying message. Oh, time to go sit down.
That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation.
Exactly.
And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hiro.
You're like, "Eh."
When did you
I just
see
like
the
shot
message?
him.
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why Why does it matter when I saw it?
I think we're like way farther into this trial than we should
All
be.
you gotta do is read the Vienna sausage. Ogre left us, and we know
The
who the
Vienna
killer
sausage.
is. Toko.
Fun fact, I used to eat so much of those Vienna sausages back when I was younger.
I don't even know where to begin with that one.
What's with the Vienna
He's
sausage?
just trying to confuse
The
us.
Vienna sausage.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote that message in the first place?
No.
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
Without a doubt. No, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. Fuck. No. Alright, let's fight.
Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap. Give it a rest. I'm at least 30%.
No, I'm taking damage. Help.
The occult is bullcrap. The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Suck my dick. I don't even know what I'm doing.
This bullcrap. Give it a rest.
How much health you got left,
I'm at
hero?
least 30% right.
I got like a 35 combo in the negative. You can't beat
The
this.
occult is bullcrap.
I'm doing.
The end is nigh. Show me the proof.
Oh, here you go.
This should prove it.
I took some damage during that part. It's kind of because I slightly forgot how to do this.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
Say what?
Then, who did write it?
Hiro could very well have written it himself.
Yep.
That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yep. Alright, hero.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
What is this it? That was quick.
He admits it.
I figured as much.
But why would you write something like that?
Because I killed her!
You're abandoning killing her? This is way too early for this shit.
Just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
And when I
Fuck
got
off,
there,
Byakuya. Sorry, but do you mind waiting? I asked a couple of other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Sure, thanks.
that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me. She was gonna kill me and make her escape. So of course I freaked out, and then I saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
Okay, that might be thumbnail?
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening.
That doesn't hurt me.
Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that. Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed.
Well, that didn't really work out well for you, did it?
So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
I can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
You're not gonna get off that easy. It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura.
Am I going to do the thing now?
Now, right? We know who did it.
Wait, do I have to do a thing?
I think there's more to Hiro's story.
Oh, hold up. Wait, I didn't mean to press that. What the fuck?
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
Other than the quadrillion other truth bullets I still have here, like, I have 21 truth bullets left to use. And so far, I only used, like,
There's
a
one
fraction
thing
of them.
the hero's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part out, we can't consider the case closed.
Oh, shit. So what's that hero did that doesn't make sense? Why didn't hero put blunt stock or spinner making it look like she written it? I just panicked, didn't even think about it. You thought of that even if you wouldn't have thought about it if you didn't panic.
Shoot!
Fuck. Okay. I picked Toko? God damn it.
Shoot!
Okay, well, I'm struggling. And now I probably would have gotten a game over. Well, that doesn't make sense. Wasn't the hero...
I got it!
There we go, I gained a full health bar left.
Everything you just said. It doesn't
God damn, I'm
explain why the
stupid.
magazine was hidden, does it? Huh? By the time the body was discovered, the magazine had been picked up and put on the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh. Well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else
Yeah.
must have put the magazine back on the shelf.
Who put it in
other
there?
words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
And also, there was someone in the locker room,
I
so...
don't think there's any question about that.
Who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Don't let me do the thing. Oh, I thought it was going to let me do the, select someone thing. Someone who wouldn't like what had been written, there's only one choice.
I got it! It had to be Toko, right?
Yup.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter. We already know who did it, right? Hero just admitted it.
That's right. I killed her.
No, you didn't.
Wait, what?
Who asked you?
No one.
Don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hero isn't the killer.
You can't be serious. That's just... I don't believe it.
Hero, tell us what happened one more time.
One more time, hero.
If we go through it once more, it should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but okay.
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hero isn't the real killer. And I have to prove that in the next episode, because I want to go sleep right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see y'all next time.